America the Beautiful, our great country with the proposition that all men are created equal, our cornerstone, our freedom, civil liberties, life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness for all. Our ideals are the best, and we have cultivated a nation in which all can freely participate. Unfortunately, where there is an abundance of freedoms, opportunities, creativity, and beauty, and a rich legacy that all can participate in and or work to create their own, there are those that always want to tear down, manifest fear, and prevent you from acquiring your potential, inheriting your destined inheritance, and using it for good, not just for yourself, but for those around you, your community, your nation. And today we need to change that, and we need a return back to the great ideals that made this country what it is. And yes, the proposition that all men are created equal, as I've stated before, but even further, the idea of life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. The pilgrims that first made their journey across the great ocean, that worked tirelessly to build their first villages, first colonies, first homes, gardens, fought off disease, fought off one another sometimes, started establishing the first pillars of government and how we would rule ourselves. And over time we come to know the true beauty of this nation as we slowly walked across the continent, discovering the vast landscape of forests, of fertile soil to grow crops, rivers, forests, and landscapes that would, even still today, would not go touched. And so now we must return to those ideas of work and creativity and the revealing power of beauty that comes from when we are willing to sacrifice. And the greatest sacrifice is work and devotion. Work and devotion to our great nation, and also work and devotion to the individual, taking care of ourselves with a sound mind, sound home, sound communities, so that we can move forward as a strengthened individual, full of the great ideas that have made this country great, and full of the ideas that will make the individual someone who comes to recognize the abundance of opportunities and possibilities that exist for them within this nation through the wonderful civil liberties and framing of government that we have. There is an inheritance waiting for everyone. And we must come to recognize the beauty that when we lift up those around us and create an environment where all can participate, instead of having to pay to participate or to deal with a barrier. We need to see the true ideals that our founders envisioned, and that was a nation where all can participate in their own unique identity and grow up not only into their identity but also up into the greatness of this nation. So this day I just want to call upon all Americans to work together, build a bridge of unity wherever you may be, in your home, in your community, your church, your school. Build that bridge to unity, build that bridge that we can then all walk on together to a better understanding of the heights that we can reach when we come to a fuller understanding of the ideals that we have all been adopted into. Life, liberty, the pursuit of happiness, proposition that all men are created equal, First Amendment right, our civil liberties, our Constitution and the framing of our government and our society around that government, our public schools, our universities, our park system, come to truly understand the beauty of all this through the power of revelation. Nurture that spirit within you through creativity. And that's all today. Commit to making this nation the nation that it truly destined to become. We all have a destiny waiting for us, and this nation has a beautiful inheritance, beautiful destiny waiting to be fulfilled.